which is where the company would be protecting humanitarian relief aid, deploying with setting up perimeters and protecting, staging out to various outstations in and around the humanitarian relief sector, as it's called, which is really quite a hard thing to get your head around when you first get there. It's a peace enforcement mission. So, we were the only authority in town, if I could use that phrase. And so, we needed to get out there and establish our presence early. And the way we did that was through traditional, conventional military training to suit whatever the peace operation requirements are. Keep to your principles, and of course we go back to the initial training that I received as a junior officer and the stuff that I'd seen in all of my training. That's what I had to rely on.
The aim being, and our mission was to create a secure environment for the safety, security of the people so that they could be fed and well looked after and so forth.
30% are badly malnourished, and about 60-70% of the children have some malnourished, either first, second, or third degree. So it's still, compared to other countries, it's still quite serious.
By now we've food distribution or food drops with the various NGO organisations and have delivered well over 1,000 tonnes of food of different natures.
All about as much as possible, but the problem is as long as they know that they can't get away.
Way to use those 40-odd convoys. We'll have them ready every day. We'll do the security, we'll do the, look after you and be there when you drop the food off to make sure there's no riots and all those sorts of things. But you work out between you now who's going to cover which particular areas, how you want to sequence it and so forth. Come back to my people, tell them what your plan is, and we'll talk that through, make sure it's achievable, and then we'll go and do that. And as soon as we got to that point, everyone was quite happy.
With our basically driving star pickets into the ground and actually wiring off certain areas and channeling people a bit better. It all came down to the care agencies that were organising the food drops. We just organised them better, have the people set up on the ground before we get there, talk to these village elders.
It's been getting on. The organisation's a lot better now. They're sort of not as hungry as what they were before.